Hey, it's Live with SK here, and I'm going to try this again. I just went to record this video and things started happening. First I got a phone call, then I got a Skype call. Then someone downstairs started calling me, and then my neighbour came into the house and started talking. Then my granddad decided to call me, and my nan called me, so hopefully this time I won't be interrupted. So I have actually opened this one. Oh, no, I didn't say what I'm doing. Basically, I've got a package of 3 MREs again from Soldier of Fortune Military. Luckily I managed to scrape together a bit of money and had some help as well, so yeah, that's cool. So I am actually getting these more than I thought I'd get them, which is awesome because I'd never have enough of these. I don't think I'm going to eat these because I've got 3, so I'm just going to do a content warning. This one is open because I did open it and start doing things a minute ago, reviewing it, and everything started happening, so I'm going to start again here. So, right, let's go. Spoon, MRE spoon, and this one is intact, thank God. So, I think there was problems before, but it may have just been the post, or I don't think it's the company. I've not really had problems with them before. Again, with the hot, this is the hot beverage bag. The last one of these I had did have a big split down the side of it, and my drink went everywhere. So, maybe I'll get a hot drink. What's in here? Yeah, let's leave that till last. That till last. Let me get everything out of the bag first. Put it to the side, and I'll put a bag down here. The date code. Let me check the date code before anything else as well. Is 2294. So 2012, 294th day. So I believe that's the same as the last one, or same as something that was in the last one. So that's pretty cool. So these are pretty even with what they distribute. Right, there's a drink. I don't think there's a cold drink in this one. Cocoa beverage powder. That's cool. That will be hot, maybe. If I'd done a video, I'd probably do it cold because it would be easier just having the cold water in the jug ready. So, but if I do it off a video, cause I'm not too sure if I'm going to do a video on these yet, then I will try it hot, maybe. Be nice. Right, here's the sides. Wheat snack bread. I love the wheat snack bread, that's awesome. So there is something to go on it here somewhere. Yeah, is this the cheese? No, this is, oh, this is pretty awesome. Something I've never tried before, and it sounds and looks good. This is chocolate peanut spread. So I know chocolate hazelnut spread is like Nutella or something like that, so it may be similar to that, or it may just be chocolatey peanut bar. So yeah, it feels, well, it doesn't feel good, it feels the same as all the other squeezy things, but that sounds good. I will definitely be looking forward to trying that. Let's do, oh no, that's not it. This is a oatmeal cookie. Cool. Feels pretty solid, pretty rock hard, and there's a date code thing on that, 2223. I didn't check the other things. 2112. This sweet snack bread is 2188. That's cool. So they're all pretty much similar sort of dates. So I'll leave them here. Right, move on to the F.R.H. flameless. Pardon me. Excuse me, even. Flameless ration heater. Everyone knows what this is. It's, well, if you watched the good videos anyway. I don't really need to explain it, do I? I did call it, I think I called it an FRT or something in my other, don't know what I was thinking of in one of my other videos. So the meals. So this is the main meal. It is beef roast with vegetables and gravy. So again, this may be the white gravy, the American gravy, or it could be an more of what we're used to as gravy here in the UK. Date code is 2227. I think this has a time, 01.23. I don't know if that's the exact time, I don't know. What's in this then? Cooked seasoned beef and pot roast portions, chopped and formed. Colour and smoke, caramel colour and smoke flavour, added beef. Looks pretty cool actually, looks pretty nice. Don't say grill flavour. Don't say what's in with it. I can't see anything. Onion powder, spices, garlic powder. Ah, here you go. Water. Carrots, mushrooms, diced tomatoes, and that seems to be about it. But that sounds good. Look forward to trying that. It is really heavy. It feels like there's a lot in there. Yeah, it says 227 grams, but it feels really heavy. Not sure if that's the average sort of thing. And to go with this, there's a dessert, which I haven't really got that many times, so which is pretty cool. And this is 142 grams. It's a lot lighter than this. It's almost half. Well, it's not half, is it? I'm lying there, but it is a lot lighter. And it's same day of packaging. Not same day, but same year. 2227. And it's a cherry blueberry cobbler. I don't know why I'm showing you like these. Like you could read it from really. Go on then. I'll give you 10 seconds to read that. Yeah, there you go. Bet you did. 230 calories. What's in this then? Or cherry blueberry. Cherry, I don't know what cobbler is. I believe that's another American meal. So cherry, blueberries, obviously. Pecan shortbread cookies. That's cool. So I assume that's all broken up into it or something. Pecan nuts as well. Cinnamon, lemon juice concentrated, cherry flavour. Added cherry flavour with cherries, so I'm going to taste a lot of cherry there, I reckon. And yeah, that's really cool. And I've got the accessory pack somewhere. I might as well open this just for the point of it and see what's in it, see if there's anything new. Salt, toilet paper, coffee, gum. Wow, this is something I've never seen before. Creamer moist towelette. There is no sugar in this one, but there is. I have never seen this before. If you can get a thing there, Splendor, and it is non-calorie or no-calorie sweetener. I've never seen that, and I don't think you'd be too happy with that, would you? If you was out in the field and you want your energy, and I'm not too sure about the thingies of Splendor, but no calories, and I'm sure it wouldn't be as much energy as the sugar. So let me try and pack this up as quickly as I can and move on to the next one. I'll get this out of the way. It does look and sound amazing. Some of the stuff it is, I'm very happy. Like the last few times I've ordered from this place, I've actually received the same menus, so which is quite disappointing. But then I was made up with them when I actually realised that most of the internal things are actually different, even on the same menu. So you can get two. For example, I've got the chili and beans 3 times, but it's never had the same stuff inside it. It would have been nice with this one. The only let down for this one, it's got some really cool stuff in it and that really nice stuff, but I would have liked a isotonic drink. I'm not too sure. I didn't know they could come without one. Some sort of cold drink. I know I've got the chocolate, but if you wanted that hot, sometimes I've seen it when they've come with that, and maybe there'll be something in here like an iced tea. I believe I had one before. So alright, that's out of the way. And by the way, that was menu 6. If you didn't know, beef roast with vegetables, and it's the standard MRE bag. Again, I'm not getting no UK copies. I don't think I am anyway. These seem to be the legit US versions. I will move on. And I've made a big problem here, a big mistake, and I've not opened these yet, so this could take a while, so I will try. I know the premises of opening it, but that doesn't always help. Yeah, I'm getting there. You can see the white bit coming. That's it, I've made the hole. Now I can dig my finger in there in a non-sexual way. At least it's my finger. Right, this is, let me show you the bag first. I keep forgetting, I'm not very good at these reviews. And that is 2296. So, is that the same? I can't remember. 2294. Okay. So this was only packaged 2 days. So this company seems to be very reliable with the dates. They all seem to be, when they must get through a stock and go through this stock and in a line like this in order. So you'd always get similar sort of date stuff. I've never had anything that's been too far apart from each other. Same bag. Yeah. Usual, and this is still sealed and it's in a bag, which all of these have been. By the way, it's just I have opened them usually beforehand. So, let's move to this. 2 boxes again, so. And this was if I said it, menu 8, meal, marinara sauce with meatballs. And my bird is gone hyper. Hot beverage bag seems to be intact, hopefully. Spoon, and that is intact. Flame extraction heater. Aha, drink here. Tropical punch flavoured fruit beverage base powder. So this one does have a drink. That's quite cool. I like them. Oh, awesome! This is something I did want to try. If anyone ever wants to get me a First Strike ration pack, I will love you forever, because I do want to try one of them. And maybe I have to save up very slowly. I'm saving up. I'm going on holiday in August, so literally I have no money at all. I barely got lucky with this. And this is a chocolate flavour First Strike bar. So yeah, it feels solid, pretty solid. Don't think we've broken or anything. It seems to be in one piece, and so this is 2236 is the date code on it. Chocolate, and the I assume this will be high. Oh, it's 280 calories, so that's pretty high, yeah. Yeah, so that is excellent, though. I look forward to trying that. There's a cheese spread, and that's a lot harder than the chocolate stuff in the last one. Oh, I like the cheese spread. I like it with jalapenos better, but that's fine. I got so I believe I have two. It feels like one, but it does say wheat snack bread twin pack on it. So that'd be interesting to see if that is actually two. Feels like one. 1 sec. Okay, sorry about that if you got like a abrupt ending bit there and then it's just starting again, because as usual I'm trying to make a video, people start calling me and wanting me for everything, including my grandparents, who, even though I told them that I am recording, decide to keep calling me and asking me questions. So now let's get on to the meal. So same sort of date code, and it is marinara sauce with meatballs. I believe I've had this before. I cannot remember exactly. I think I may have just had the meat sauce one. Meat sauce spaghetti, like, I don't know, but I'm not too sure. Beef and chicken meatballs, and various vegetables. Looks like tomato. I can't really see anything else. Can't really go through all that now. That's 240 calories, so that's less. Put that in context, that's less calories in the meal than there is in that bar there. So, and to go with that, saying that, yeah, this is pretty cool. Something I've never tried as well. It's au gratin potatoes. I could hold them up closer and you could see it a bit. Yeah, if I wanted to. Right, yeah, au gratin potatoes. So that's awesome. So that's another meal, and it's another, let's say, successful, well filled, I should say. Another decent sized meal. Right, and accessory pack. Let's go for this little accessory pack. So in here, and again, Splendor. Maybe this is, I'm not too sure why. Never seen these before. Maybe it's new. Splendor sweetener, iodized salt, coffee, moist towelette, toilet paper, chewing gum, and creamer. I think I've mentioned before that I don't like use creamer. I've actually got a box in my room of various stuff from ration packs, from US ration packs, the MREs and the French ones, which is the only other ones I've ever tried. And it's got like all the leftover stuff, things like the creamers, a lot of coffees. I've actually got 2 meals left from vanilla French ration packs as well, so I'm going to leave them. I'm waiting for Kiwi Dude. I know Kiwi Dude has a French one that he received, and I don't think he's done the review yet, so I want to see his opinion on that, because I had mixed reactions. I think the food quality, the tinned food, I actually think is probably better quality than the MREs, but there are some things in it that just really weren't nice, like the drinks in the French ones are not the really nice, like Gatorade style drinks you have in this. And that's the second one done. I'll get that out of the way and move on to the last one. The third and final, and it's chicken with tomatoes and feta cheese. And it's menu 5. And this is probably the heaviest one actually. So I'm hoping to get a good haul in here. Let me try getting this thing open again. I don't want to rip it, so I've got a knife that I could use. I was going to use to open anything I couldn't open, but... And I want to give a shout out to this knife. I know no one ever talks about, like, I'm not a collector of weapons. It's not like, I know a lot of Americans have a lot of knives, guns and hunting stuff. Like, I can't hunt. I live in London, in a busy place. So I'm not a hunter. I wouldn't hunt anyway because I'm not really a person that can hurt animals or anything. So, but this knife is really old, and it was actually made by my granddad long time ago. You can see that it's made, like the handle's made with bands and wrapped around leather, and it's all just screwed together. But I don't know how old it is, but I remember it since I was a kid, so since I was a baby, so maybe 20 odd years older than that must have been. I believe he bought the blades separately and just made the handle, and he used it for fishing. He was a shark fisherman, and he used this fish, and I believe he used this on his sharks. So yeah, it's a bit of history, this, and I love this. It's one of the very few things I actually have remaining belonging to my granddad. So it's a nice little knife. So a bit off topic, but I thought I'd mention that. Maybe one video I'll show my other swords. I've actually got a few like swords that I got when someone was moving house that they were just going to throw away, so I thought, oh, I'll take them. Might as well. And yeah, there's a good little side story to distract you from the fact that I can't open this, and I don't want to rip it, so yeah, I got, with them swords, I think I got 3 samurai sort of swords and like a show sword, like one of them cavalry swords maybe. And I've got loads of little model Buddhas as well to add to that. So again, let's just tell you loads of things about my past and about my house while I'm really struggling with this. My fingers are quite numb. I'm getting there. Don't worry. Nearly there. I've got the hole. Got it. I can get my finger in. Yeah, I can get my finger in and get it stuck. Yes. Aha. See, I knew I'd get there in the end, but I've actually shredded this bag. I'm not done well with keeping it intact, sadly. Not to worry. I've got a few of them now, and I don't really use them for anything like that, so I will move on and open this. Right, let me throw this out of the way and let me readjust myself because it's a hot sunny day and sitting in one place doesn't do very good. So hot beverage bag, a bit crumpled up, but it seems to be in one piece. Well, I say one piece, I think it's not ripped. Heater, I'm not even going to open that. Not even going to insult you by trying to show you what it is by now. Spoon, that's the one. Forgot what it's called for a second there. Oh, and this is a big bag of juice. So, this is for 12 ounces of water. So that's the highest on here, is it? Yeah, so that's alright then. I'm going to get a big drink, and I've never seen one in a bag like this. And it's carbohydrate electrolyte beverage powder. Fruit punch. Fruit punch sounds good. Yeah. Nothing about that more really I can say. Oh, did I miss out the date code again? Or did I read it? I can't remember, I think I read it. Yeah, 2296, so again, this is exactly similar sort of date, so, what's this? Oh, another cheese spread, so I've got 2 cheese spreads in these. I didn't get a jalapeno one sadly, but there you go. I've actually got some jalapenos downstairs in the fridge probably, so I could actually mix a few fresh. And, oh, okay, cool. I've got another First Strike bar, Fashion bar. That's pretty awesome. And I have vegetable crackers for the cheese spread. So I think there's 2 in there, isn't there? So that's why it was heavy, I think, because they're actually... Well, they're not heavy. I don't know what made it heavy. It must be... Oh, the meal is actually quite heavy. There's 2 meals again. Ooh, this looks good. Oh, osmotic cranberries. I say it looks good. It's a brown bag. It looks the same as everything else in here, but it sounds nice. Osmotic cranberries. Or cranberries osmotic. Osmotic. I am not smart, so I don't know what it means. I think osmotic is something to do with the sun, though, isn't it? Like osmosis, maybe? Maybe I'm going mad. And I'll break tradition and do the tradition, I should say. And I'll do the fucking little baggy thingy first, and creamer, non-dairy creamer, same as usual, coffee, salt, toilet paper, moist towelette, matches. I forgot about matches. I don't think the other 2 had matches, interestingly. The Garmin the red packet, which the last couple of times I've had has been cinnamon, so I don't know if it's always cinnamon. And good to see sugar is back. Like, I'm not a sweetener person. I am a full fat person. I like my food. Saying that, I don't really like sugar. I don't have sugar in my tea or drinks. I have it in coffee only because I'm not as big a fan as I don't know, just the taste of coffee. I think it needs the sugar in it. What next? Oh, I'm going to have a quick product placement here. And if, I don't know if any of you noticed it, but you can see my wristband is S.O.P.H.I.E. It's stamp out prejudice, hatred. Yeah, I cannot speak. Stamp out prejudice, hatred, and intolerance intolerance. I'm so bad today. Intelligence everywhere. And I'm not making laugh at this. This is really important to me. Really important. If you look it up, find it on Facebook. If any of you have heard of it, it's to do with a young lady by the name, beautiful young lady by the name of Sophie Lancaster, who was beaten in a park and ended up killed by a gang of scum. I could call them nothing more than that, scum. For basically for how she looked, because she was gothic, and her boyfriend, I believe, was injured as well in the thing. Hopefully I've got all them details right, because it is something I am on a bit of a blank mind at the moment, but it is something that means a lot to me. And these are only cheap, the wristbands. You can try and get them if you can, spread the word. It's about intolerance, as it says, intolerance everywhere. I'm alternative, I dress differently. I've got my tattoos, I've got piercings. I have to show off my tattoo now. That is my tattoo. Not bad, is it? Come on. So yeah, so it does mean a lot to check it out on Facebook, and I believe they have their own page and everything. So yeah, it's worth checking out. It was a bad case, and it was something I felt personally because I've been involved in that before. I've been attacked actually for the way I looked and stuff. So right, let me get on without being too depressive and having everyone crying and in tears and upset. So yeah, the side for this is cornbread stuffing. I love cornbread stuffing. I had this once before though, in an MRE, and I've realised something. If you do not cook it properly, it's disgusting. Half of it was cooked and it was beautiful, and then I got to the second half of it and it was so rough. It was just all grainy and hard, and yeah, it just didn't taste nice at all. And the meal is, it feels pretty solid, this chicken, and the weight is 227 grams, and it is chicken with tomatoes and feta, and yeah, chicken breast fillet with rib meat, chicken breast with rib meat in brackets, in case you don't know what chicken breast fillet with rib meat is. Very strange. Loads of long words that I don't particularly want to pronounce. It don't say anything about cheese, does it? Cheese. Tomatoes. Chicken fat and chicken flavour. So it's got a lot of chicken. Cheese culture. Feta cheese, pasteurised milk, salt, cheese culture. Let's all join the cheese culture. I've never heard of that. I don't know what it means. and potato starch to prevent caking, in case it turns into a big cake. You don't want it to turn into a cake, it'd be terrible. Sitting there about to eat a piece of chicken and it turns into a cake. Terrible. 2 desserts then, so yeah, I'd be very annoyed with that. And anyway, enough of my bad humour. Thank you for watching, and you've seen there's 3 meals there. I will start packing this one up, and I've done a lot more talking than I usually do. Sorry, I've gone off topic a few times, and I don't know, I like to talk. I talk too much, and I like to have my opinions, and I don't disagree with other people's opinions and stuff, but I do like a good debate sometimes, so maybe I'll have to start some debate videos. I had a great one the other day on a page on Facebook about vegetarianism, veganism, and I've got very strong opinions on things like that, and religion, and I'm not against vegetarians or vegans or anything, but there was one who decided to debate me and just had very shallow, very closed-minded, and yeah, I'll stop talking about things that really don't interest you guys, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. You can subscribe, like, and everything else you usually do, and yeah, I've mentioned everything else, and I'm thinking of doing something. I've got this necklace, bracelet even, not necklace, and this bit's to be engraved. I've never had it engraved, so I was thinking of having something, and if I get a certain amount of time, a certain amount of like, if I get 1 like, I'm happy. If I get 10 views, I'm happy. That's good for me. If I get more than that, if I get a few likes, a few views, maybe a couple of new subscribers from this video, send your comments in and tell me what you think I should have inscribed. I think I said subscribed. Inscribed on this. Should I have my name? Should I have my YouTube channel? Should I have a random word? And if, I don't know, I might even do a competition. Maybe if someone sends me something, or if I get to a certain amount of likes, maybe 10 likes or 100 views maybe. Nah, that's a bit of a stretch. Then maybe something like the 100th view or the 10th like or something like that, I will, whatever they want me to inscribe on this, I will have done. And it can be as, well, I think you have to remember though, it can't be obviously too much because it's not that big, it's centimetre and a bit, so probably be 1 word, or maybe little designs. I can get a little picture on there, maybe a sideways picture, so if I've done it that way. Yeah. And yeah, thanks for watching, liking, subscribing if you want. Love you all, and I will put the channel links to the proper MRE guys in the description. This is maybe the most delayed outro ever. I think I started the outro about an hour ago, and I'll put the description to the description. What, I've lost the plot. I will put the links to the people who do really good MRE reviews. Gundog, G Schultz, and Kiwi Dude. There's probably more, and I'm sorry if I don't mention you guys. It's just these are the 3 guys that I really got into originally, and these are the guys who have fueled my passion, should we say. And yeah, love you all. I failed at doing a heart and done something else, but alright, goodbye.